Whoa, it's a beautiful day to get y'all these reactions, bro.
A lot of men are becoming lazy in dating because there's no appreciation for what they do. And now women have these super high entitlement level thoughts that they deserve to be brought to freaking Bora Bora on their first date. And it's like, who are you to even ask for that?
The name is Dr. Mama Walden.
What value have you brought to that man? It's the audacity. So be grateful that you got some food, and be grateful that a man put in enough effort to take you somewhere. And that's the problem. I would rather go for a walk in the park and drink a smoothie, to be honest.
The internet is going to comfort you heavily.
I think these girls that feel like the date that they take you on defines the man that they chose, they're full of crap. It's absolute BS. I think that it's a woman that's looking for the bigger, better deal, that has the audacity to say, I can't believe you want to bring me to the Cheesecake Factory. Heifer, you should be glad you're getting a meal. Because a lot of these dating scammers that literally go on a date every night just to be able to eat something, you're lucky you're eating tonight because you probably can't afford to do it yourself.
I need the CHEQ, okay? So that's why the hell I'm here.
Yeah, dog, a lot of these fees is tripping. I just did some research. Average man between the age of 25 and 35 making $1,100 a week. You want a $300-$400 date? Man, that's like 10% of that man's income on one date, and he don't even know if this shit gonna work out. That's unreasonable, bro. And is entitled.
Part of me still believes that black men get with white women because they're more docile.
I don't think that.
Society
I
makes
have
us
three
believe
white sister-in-laws.
They don't want to deal with the black woman that's going to hold you accountable. It's going to tell you that you need to get your stuff together. The white woman's going to let you just not all people.
I don't agree. I think it's how they do it.
What do you mean?
I think inside of Caucasian culture, I think that if you've only ever come from and you're inside of two-parent family households and you don't necessarily have to see the struggle, you actually get to see your parent because they're not working 3 jobs to keep the lights on and make sure that you can go to daycare and play in sports. What? And they're not as frustrated because they're not working 3 jobs to keep the lights on and make sure that you can play in sports. I think that when you understand what a lot of black people face, you would understand that there is a level of grit, but there's such a beautiful opportunity to appreciate that grit because we can get through anything.
Whatever, man. Look,
we live in a world where black women are conditioned to be strong. We are conditioned to be resilient, and it is encouraged for us to be tough rather than for us to be vulnerable. Whereas in other races, it is encouraged for them to be soft, for them to be open, for them to be vulnerable. And so we have to understand when we go back to what society has done to women, there might be a little more of a guard that you have to break down. So it really goes back to, are we bitter? No. Bitter, mean, strong, whatever the word is. I don't think those are the right words. I think it's people that lack vocabulary to be able to say maybe a lot of black women are a lot more masculine, and I do believe that that is true. And that's not to weaponize the masculinity, it's just the truth. We as women, one of the most beautiful opportunities that we have is to choose a man that we trust. Because if you choose a man that you trust, you automatically come out of your masculine.
This is true.
Because it's innate for us to be in our feminine. I think one of the most beautiful measures of a man is to see his girl in her feminine. Her nervous system is regulated.
Yeah.
And it's because he makes her feel so safe, so secure, so respected. You don't even really see that. More people honestly want to have a warm body in the bed at night than they do want to have good treatment and respect.
Women are like gardens.
Yes.
Like you have
what you plant grows.
Right. Like the condition of your garden is the condition to how the man takes care of his garden.
What you plant grows.
Yeah, for sure.
You give us fruit and vegetables, we will grow that. You give us
we multiply everything.
we multiply it.
This what I'm gonna say. When you're dealing with a black woman, dog, it's gonna be a lot longer and it's gonna be a little harder to break that crust, that outer shell. But if you do break it, bro, they gonna love you to death. But with the white girls, man, from what I can see, looking out, whatever, they're a little easier to get along with in the beginning. Real talk. I'm gonna just be real with y'all, bro. They're more receptive to what you putting down. Dead ass serious. That's just what I've seen. I've never dated no white woman, but I be seeing them boys out there looking happy as hell with them. And you don't hear a whole lot of back and forth in public, at least.
Is there anything I could have done to save our relationship?
Keisha, I think you're a great person. I think you're a good person. And I appreciate the fact that you realized how closed off you were, but to answer your question, I think you could have saved the relationship by being more appreciative. putting more effort, the same way I did, and I kept stepping towards you, but you kept stepping back, and marriage was out the question because don't nobody want to marry anyone who not showing the same appreciation as them or who not giving their effort like them. So that just pushed me back, and as far as right now, I have a girlfriend, and I love her to death. And that's what I want to get you to see, is that you got to appreciate the people that's in your life. The people that come in your life, you don't know how long they're going to be there. You got to appreciate them while they're there, because when they're gone and you don't appreciate them, they got every right to walk away from you. And that's what I wanted to get you to see. So I'm sorry if it hurt. I'm sorry if it hurt you, but I just hope you got the closure you was looking for.
Said, bro, I think a lot of men can agree with what he said, man. Everybody wants somebody that's gonna match energy. You see what I'm saying? Reciprocation. Cause dog, if you ain't matching what I'm doing, I'm not overdoing nothing. Straight up, you ain't overdoing nothing.
And when you meet the parents, analyze the mom, because the apple does not fall far, bro. Analyze that mom. I remember I was with this one girl. She wanted to introduce me to her mom, and she had told me her mom was cute. But when the mom walked in, I said, oh my God, like, let me get serious about this little relationship. Shit didn't even make sense, bruh. The mom started showing me like baby pictures of my girl. I don't care about none of that. I'm looking at the mom in the photos. Fine shit. Dang. Straight fine shit. With me, I'm real analytical. Like, I start doing the math, like, okay, the mom had however many kids, body bounce back, like snatch. That's impressive. I give credit where it's due. That's a phenomenal stat to have. And if she has a good relationship with her mom, like they tell each other everything, freak. I ain't gonna lie, free. I don't know why it is, how it works that way, but it's a thing. Trust me, it's a thing. Them girls that are best friends with their mom, oh my God, be going crazy.
Where you gonna go at that?
Crazy, stupid. And that's how I know the apple doesn't fall far. Those are learned behaviors, learned traits. It's simple science, y'all. Darwinism, I studied that shit. And get the mom's number too, just in case. Emergency contact, okay? Build up a little relationship.
I'm gonna say it like this, dog. Kevin Samuel said the mama transmits the culture to the kids, man. That apple never fall too far from the tree. If the mama ghetto, the kids gonna be ghetto. If the mama's highly articulate, most likely them kids gonna be highly articulate. But what he said though, if they buddy with their mama, bro, freakazoid, I'ma keep it real.
Why the fuck is you playing with me right now, bitch? What the you don't got it? Find it! You posted it! Fuck the clothes! Where my wig? Where my wig? I'm not getting on the ground. Where's my wig?
Said, bro, let me tell y'all some real shit. In New Orleans, they got this hair store called Hair King. Bro, when I tell you any major event coming up, you will see women waiting outside to get in that goddamn store. They take them wigs serious.
I was at the bar not too long ago and the girl was talking about how her nigga not doing this and doing that. I'm like, yo, if that's what you want, why don't you just leave that man? Yeah. All that shit you be popping with your friends, yeah, I just wish like we ain't had to go 50-50 and he just be a man and lead and all this and all that. You don't think you make us feel that unconsciously?
But then also, even in that, you think that if I had the potential to go 100, that I wouldn't?
That's
you
why
think that if I have it,
them niggas.
like I'm talking about, like if I really had it,
That's,
you think I would have you question, bro? Clearly, bro, you don't know, and I remember, bro. Nah, you got me in.
But that's why I say, that's what I'm saying. We ain't talking about them bum niggas.
No.
We talking about them niggas, right? You really sitting here think that if I could pay all the bills plus some, I wouldn't? Are you fucking stupid, dumb, or? Because I don't know who you think I am. You must got me fucked up. You must got me fucked up. Cause like that's why we having all these 50-50 conversations. Who the fuck y'all be talking to? Because if I needed to, right, and you met me 50-50, oh, when I get it, you think you're not getting the world? It's an investment. But a lot of y'all be in it for the wrong shit. Y'all looking at the internet, man. You bitches is, I'm sorry, my bad. Got triggered. But these girls be stupid. These girls be stupid, bro, because it's like, yo, if you really got a nigga that you love, you willing to do whatever for. Cause you know on the flip side of that, nigga, this investment better than crypto.
I'm a big player.
Talking about
first and foremost, that dude that looked like he could be Brother Polite's son with the dreads. You know what? I ain't gonna throw that out there because Brother Polite has some shit going on with him. I don't even want you to be associated with that. But what he said some real shit though. Most niggas, if they could afford it, they would want to pay all the bills for their girl. If it was just like that. Let's be real.
Does he have a big?
Come on now, dawg.
No, it's about 7. Like 7. Isn't that decent?
7 is a. When did 7 not become? Damn, I feel attacked. When did 7 not be? 7 is not big? I'm a catch. 7 is not big? I'm rocking 7.5. I thought I was doing something. What the kind of Mendingo monsters be she be with? See? She's desensitized to big penises. When she see a normal penis that is 7.5 inches like mine, or 7 like Kai's, she gonna think it's small, but it's really I'm a girth demon though. Like that's why too. Like 7.5. When did 7 get small?
I don't know. But it's skinny like a pencil.
Oh, dagger dick. Hey man, it's 7 though. He got it.
Did he get your head? A little bit. He ate my ass more than my foot.
She over here just. This nigga crazy.
You said, Kai said, ate your ass or your pussy? Allegedly.
She loved to.
More than my.
Everywhere I go, I'm talking about every corner I touch.
Listen, this is why you don't be these random bops that's gonna be telling all your business, bro. This woman is nothing. She keep on talking about this nigga Kai when this nigga Kai been off for a long time. Hey man, don't let that horniness take over, cause I'm one of them niggas. I'm not gonna say what the type of nigga I am, but listen. When the monster take over my body.
Hey, that's kind of wild, but check this out. In the comments, somebody said, like, damn, is there inflation on beef too? Nigga said, I'm barely cracking 6. No way we got inflation. 5 inches is normal. 6 is above average, but 7? Nigga said 4.5 with an upward curve. Take it or leave it, bitch.
Grandma, your ass got in a leather purple garbage bag too.
It's mine.
Yo, they get out the ugly ass background. Yeah. Big jacket, lit skirt, leprechaun boot. No, back here, mom.
These the real boots. You a damn lie.
Man, them boots ain't shit.
Oh, dirty face ass.
Who I'ma ask? I don't know nothing about them damn boots.
These $100 fucking leather.
Get back there, Liz. Goddamn.
I ain't got to go on the goddamn street for a fucking picture.
Man, why you do it? Talk noise. Sit your ass down.
Said, dog, Southern grandmothers a different breed, bro. Anytime you see one of them crazy grandmas that talk shit and they jokes and they rib and they roast, they always from the South, dog. I don't know what it is. My grandma like that. My mama like that.
The realest question is you really a freak if you don't even like the same gender? Like, how you a freak and you don't like the same? You're not really a freak.
Hey yo,
I'ma assume she's talking directly to females, because I would hate for her to be saying this or suggesting this to a man. Like, bro, a man gotta be liking other men to be considered a freak. I don't want to be a freak.
You know how you can tell if you that man type or not? I'll tell you right now. Yesterday I'm scrolling through TikTok late night, just around this time, woo, and I see like this fine honey bun. Like, usually I like the little Hershey chocolate types, you know, but he was giving like a little caramel frappuccino. So you know me, before I decide to shoot my shot, because I'm not one of those girls who wait to be approached. I be shooting the shots too. I gets to digging. So, you know, I click his TikTok. I'm like, he got like 500K. That's already a red flag. I don't like my man being a little too known.
What kind of shit is that?
Okay, I thought he was just making a cute little TikTok. Apparently he makes a lot of cute little TikToks. So I'm like, you know what? Maybe he known on TikTok, but he not really known on Instagram. Instagram is where you really gotta lock up, because if they known on Instagram too, just pack it up. You don't want that man, girl. You don't want him. I go on his Instagram, over 100K followers. Instantly want to throw up. But that's not how I knew. That's not how I knew I wasn't his type. Girl, when I got to them followers, when I got to see, not the people who's following him. The people who was following him, he had a diversity. No, when I got to the people he was following back, which was not a lot, was probably under 1,000 people, it was snowing in his following list.
Stupid.
Oh my God, I was gagged. It was snowing. I didn't see a single person that looked like me or looked like you, because I know who my viewers are. It was snowing. I tell you, I was so gagged. I had to like clench my pearls and tuck it in my shirt, because what? I lost a brother, and honestly, I should have known, because he was light-skinned with light eyes. Like, I should have known. This is why I like having like this little flap thing on my iPad. So when I see some shit that bothers me, I'm like, and now I go to sleep. So more of the story is, if you want to know, go through that man's following. If you skinny like me and all he follows is thick bitches and BBLs, don't do it. Don't get me wrong. You could be pretty as hell and be like, well, I could change him. I could be that girl. Yes, you can. But I promise you, you don't want to be the first one he tries it with, because he's going to fall back to what he really likes. if you know what I mean. You don't want to be that girl, well, I don't really go for this, but I'm gonna go for this type shit. You know what I mean? That's like a man saying he don't like pickles, but you forcing him to like pickles. I don't really eat pickles all the time, but I guess I'm gonna try it this one time. Hell no, I need you to eat pickles every single day, 24/7. 365 days in the year. I don't want to be your first. I want to be your obsession, ho.
Hey, yo, if I got on this app and I was like, yo, go through her followers, dog. If she's only following tall, dark-skinned dudes, and I tell you, if you're a light-skinned man, don't mess with her. Doesn't that come off as insecure? I mean, shit. I mean, at the same time, it is common sense. But at the same time, it does scream insecure.
I'll never forget. This girl said, I'll call you when I get home. And we ain't talked in 2 months.
I'm putting a Scaramucci in this bitch.
She better be homeless.
Brother, just go ahead on, pack it up, forget that girl, dog. She's been compromised, brother.
Who's your starting five?
Damn, a starting five? Man, that's hard. Magic at 1, just because he's 6'9", he can see everybody, right? I gotta go MJ. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put Kobe on my 2. Kobe gonna be my 2.
Wait, hold on, wait. You love it.
I got Kobe at my 2.
He said what he said.
I got Kobe at my 2.
He said what he said. Don't argue with the man.
I got Kobe at my 2. I know you're gonna say MJ. I'm supposed to do that. Shout to MJ because he the god and we copied him and shit, but I got Kobe at my 2.
Come on.
I'm putting KD at my 3.
It's simple.
He's like a real fade, you know what I'm saying?
All right, let's see what these niggas in the comments talking about, bro. Nope, live with grandma at the 1. Glasses and daddy issues. We need likes Hello Kitty up there. That's, yeah. I got anime fan at number 1. That single struggling mom hit different. Y'all niggas make me sick, bro.
How do you put you in the friend zone? Guys, if you are friends with a bitch that ain't giving you no or helping you get some, then what the point? You gotta turn these bitches into wing girls.
Hold up.
The best way to do this is that when you go out on a date, have her come along with you. Have her sit at her own table and you pay for her shit. And while you and your date are eating, I want you to have her approach the table and say something like, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but are you Chris? Or whatever the name is. Say yes. And then have her say, I just want to tell you, I'm a fan of your work and it's a pleasure to meet you. And then have her walk away. This right here will cause instant attraction in the bitch that you with. Cause 2 things gonna go through her mind. Number 1, who the f that bitch? And number 2, and most importantly, who the f are you? Just play it cool, tell her we'll talk about it later. But let's just enjoy our meal. Guys, bitches out here looking for social status. So if you don't have it, fucking create it. Game is game.
Said, bro, I fell out with a girl who friend zoned me because I was trying to clap her friend's cheeks. Make that make sense, bro. Like, come on now. You made it abundantly clear you don't want a nigga, but your friend choose him and you want cock block. Come on, man. That don't make no sense to me, bro.
Y'all, it's over for me. I called this man and he said, hey, Kayla. He said, what's up, Kayla? Normally it's, hey, baby. Somebody hit my hoe, y'all. It's over for me. It's over for me.
Yo, I'm starting to believe that a lot of females do not have a true identity, because when you start stealing men's phrases and men's ideology, man, somebody didn't crack my girl. Like, when did men started getting cracked? Come up with your own shit, man. Sassy was a good one, but anything when y'all calling us the hoes or anything like that, we know you got it from us.
For on the guys, for I don't need no motherfucker telling me what she out here doing.
It ain't nothing I want more.
I know what out here doing, nigga. I'm happy. On with you, boy. Get your ass creased, boy. Coming telling me that she out here doing.
Don't get mad at me, nigga. I'm here telling the truth.
I was happy, nigga. Now you done ruined a nigga all day. Wrong with you?
Hey man, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all a dangerous dude. A dude that's dating a bop and he willing to crash out about her, bro. Cause she gonna do some bop shit and he gonna crash out.
I feel like the world changed when people stopped wearing muumuus to the store. So now I gotta come here and wear my muumuu just to show y'all that the muumuu game is still outside.
Emotional damn.
Because what was that? Who don't wear muumuu in the store? I don't give a shit. No. People.
Not gonna hold you. I wouldn't even go to no store with a girl if she got on the muumuu, but at the crib, 100% satisfactory. Top tier, I don't care. But I'm not going with you out in public with no bonnet, muumuu combination and all that. Not happening.
Okay, real question. What do the men like about the muumuus?
don't get it twisted. I'll wear the muumuus. Like, hello, they're very comfortable. Everything is free. I'm here for it. But this whole time I thought the men liked the lingerie. What is it? Is it because it leaves everything up to the imagination? What is it about the muumuus that you guys like? Please tell.
I can't answer that question. It's like, shit, why the hell do we like water? It don't taste like nothing, but shit, we like it when we do get it, especially if we need it. I don't know how to explain it.